Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, how you doing? This is Len Clampett calling from Okinawa, Japan. I'm a Canadian, but a big Browns fan. And I want to make a comment on this coming year. There's lots of talk of the first 4 games for the Browns, and especially some talk about the Browns' need to win that game against the Bengals, the very first game. And my message today is to say that that is the least important game on the schedule. The Bengals are like in their 3rd season of their Super Bowl contending formula, and the Browns haven't even started their 1st season of building an identity. And we all kind of know that that comes around November. So a win here by the Browns would be massive for the Browns and a shocker for the Bengals. Anything can happen, though. They might pull it out. It might have to be Garrett knocking the quarterback down, but don't put all the stock into that first game. Just enjoy it. The Browns are going to be massively exciting to watch this year. Thanks for letting me give my 2 cents. Cheers.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Scott, all of those, I think all of the division games are going to be important because I think the North is going to be that close. I think the point he's making is it's not the end of the season if the Browns lose the first game. Probably true, but man, there's an opportunity there.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dave. I don't think you can say that it's the least important game of the season. They need to get off to a good start this year. They just do. And the schedule's front-loaded with those AFC North games. If they can get off to a good start, they can build some momentum. They can kind of stake a little bit of a claim to the division early. If they don't, it just – and maybe this is just the media/fan covered this team for a long time, but it feels like the confidence is fragile, right? Organizationally, certainly from a fan base perspective, I feel like the confidence is fragile. And you don't have that in Cincinnati. So if Cincinnati goes 0-3, they trust Joe Burrow to figure it out. If the Browns go 0-3 or 0-3 in the division in the first 4 games, why would you have confidence that they're going to figure it out, right? There's no track record of that. So I do think the beginning of the season is important. I think week 1 is a chance to steal a game from the Bengals. The Browns have big changes at defensive coordinator. The offense is going to look different. You might be able to surprise Cincinnati a little bit. They've had some success against Joe Burrow in his small career, in his short career. So, it's not the end of the world if they lose, but they could get a whole lot of momentum, and it might be the end of the world if they start 1-3 and head into that early bye. I just think they need to get off to a good start for everything to settle down because there's a lot of pressure on everyone heading into the season.
Yeah. Expectations bring pressure in the NFL, and there are, rightly so, there's some important expectations for the Browns.